Hey, welcome back. Anise here, founder of Mindful Sales Training, and you're watching the 30-day video challenge. Challenge myself to give you one video a day in the month of September to help you raise your sales game so you can end this year on a high. Okay, today's tip. Now, I've mentioned this before in previous posts, but I think it was a while ago, and it's always good to get a reminder. It's how to overcome objections using F words. Now, typically when people get an objection, typically the response is like this. Like, let's pretend you're selling a tech product to a company, and the objection is, the client's objection is, oh, well, I'm not sure about the implementation. And typically what the person selling might say is, oh, well, it's really fast, we've got really fast implementation, and it's really easy, you won't notice, and the customer kind of like, they get into the defensive mode, like a boxer, right? They've got a punch, and then they come out and they start punching, and what happens to the prospect? They retreat, the wall goes up, and you disconnect with them, right? You lose your connection with them, right? So if you go into defensive mode, that's what happens. So here's a way. Is one way that it's proven and it just works wonderfully, and it's using F words. So here's how it would play out. So the customer, let's pretend let's say you're selling us the same tech product to a company, and the objection is, well, I'm not sure about the implementation. Oh, you feel the implementation is going to be challenging, is that right? Yeah, well, I feel like the implementation is going to be a while, and we're worried about the resources and how it's going to work and how it's going to fit into our calendar and so on, right? So what you do is you first empathize with them by saying, you can either say, you feel that it's not going to be, you feel there might be challenges with implementation. Pause, let them talk. It's important to leave that gap because people feel the need to fill in the gap, right? So you let them talk. It opens them up more. It gets them talking more, and it gets them to really air out the objection, because you can't overcome it if it hasn't been aired out, all right? So they talk about it more. And then, after they said that, oh, I see, so you feel like there might be then you repeat back again what they said. So you feel like there might be bottlenecks or worried about the implementation. Okay, well, X company and Y company felt the same, but they found the way we were able to work with them, we were able to deliver, and they found that it was actually more streamlined, and it helped them deliver their goods on time, whatever it might be, okay? So you say X company and Y company felt the same as you. They felt they felt concerns about implementation or whatever. So you're showing that you have worked with other companies, right? It's social proof, really powerful way to demonstrate you've done this before. You guys are credible, right? And when people feel that others are in the same place as them, then they feel less alone and they feel more connected. It's a human need. So you say, others felt the same, and then they found after we implemented it, it worked out well, right? So this again is using social proof, but you delivered and it worked out well. So those are the magic words. Feel, get them to talk. Found, demonstrate social proof, how you solved, how you've worked with this company or this person or this couple. Say you're selling individual services to individuals. This couple and this couple felt the same, but they found X, Y, and Z. They got the photos that they wanted. If you're selling photography services, all right? So there's also one more F, and I think this underpins it all. It's frame of mind. It's your frame of mind as you're chatting and having that conversation, because as an entrepreneur, and I completely get this, as a freelancer, as an entrepreneur, we see it as criticism, and we get really defensive about it, and we take it personally, and then we get into defense mode, and then the gloves come off, and then we're like, no, it's the best thing on earth, stop it. Okay, you need to relax about that. So hence frame of mind. Think of working with objection as a way of learning more about how you can serve them better, eliminating the challenges, so that when you come up with next customers, you'll be able to deal with it more. Okay, so think of it as you're here to help them uncover all of the reasons why they should use you to help solve their problem, instead of, they're attacking me. All right, so let me run through it again. Feel, I understand how you feel. So you feel this is a problem, and then X and Y felt the same, but they found that they were able to do this as a result. Okay, and then frame of mind. All right, that's it for today. If you found value in this, please share this. I'm sure you know other people who face objections in whatever it is they're selling. And if you're watching on YouTube, head on over to mindfulsalestraining.net, subscribe, you'll get more goodies. This is Anis, founder of Mindful Sales Training, and I will see you tomorrow.